And welcome to my channel, Dark Ages of the Internet. I will be your host, Miss Dark. This week I will do a psychic review of Ghost Adventures, the TV show. Although I do have to give them credit for getting an actual picture of a rocking chair or some sort of chair moving, some poltergeist activity there. Honestly, I find that what they're really hunting is probably not ghosts. I think they go to abandoned, dark, toxic places that probably, and dark figures, it's probably dealing with some sort of reaper spirits, which are ghosts that actually, not ghosts, but spirits that collect other souls. They usually like to be by themselves in these abandoned places, so of course it's very easy to stir up problems with them. What I found is that either the host is either always possessed, he himself has been possessed by his own admission by a demon, and he's actually undergone an exorcism, but I'm really wondering at this stage whether or not the demon ever really left him. He goes through these toxic places, abandoned, unsafe places where people really shouldn't be because they're just not safe. And some of these crews or groups actually do have legal problems. I think there are really haunted places out there for you not to have to go to these such measures, and these ghosts are in these places because they're not very they're really secluded and people aren't supposed to be there. So he's always very emotional, either possessed or getting possessed, or one of his crew members is being possessed, or he's having emotional problems, or something of that sort with his crew. And it's just, he's putting, I don't know how anybody can watch such an emotional roller coaster. It's like a ghost with soap opera drama features. And I don't know, I wouldn't recommend, maybe once in a while, I would recommend probably watching one episode a year. Just because after watching an episode, it's like, I really cannot watch anymore, and I've had enough for like the next 2 years. They also have like intense, like fans that are like really, really into it, and they can't accept that they have to like either tell you it's the best show and that everything on there is real, which, I mean, I do believe that ghosts are possible, and spirits and entities and energies are possible, and that they do exist and they do interact and they do cause things sometimes. But obviously, I don't know, it's possible, but I think it's unlikely that each of those shows are real. I think you've got like a group of men in which the camera stays with one person and you don't know what the other people are doing most of the time. So maybe once in a while they do catch an actual activity. The other times I think they're just messing around with viewers, and these viewers are like so obsessed with them that anybody that says a word that's like negative, they will just like hound you until like the end of eternity. And it's just like, wow, dude, grow up. So that's my psychic review. And I do think that psychics should be careful, because the show, I think, does deal with very, very, very dark reaper energies. So that's my advice. Please like, share, and subscribe.